Okay, so we have our yarn. Let's make a slip knot, tail end, and we have the working yarn attached to the ball. We make an X. We go from the front, we make an X at the front here, and we go from the front with our pincers in through the hole to pick up the working yarn and pull a loop through like this. See here? And once that's through, then I pull the tail. Put the hook through the loop and pull the working yarn to tighten. We don't want to strangle the hook so it can move. So pulling the tail end down like this, I've got my working yarn over to the left here. I'm going to yarn over and I'm going to chain 61, sorry. So I've got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which makes 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 35. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 60. Okay, let's count that. I need 61, so I'll just do one more. That's my turning chain. I have 60 chains plus a turning chain. So I have, lights. There we go. Yeah. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 61. Excellent. So now we single crochet in each and every one of those. So we are skipping the first chain and we're going into the second one. This is the top of my V. That is the bottom of my V. See that? How I want to have nice looking V's all the way down. So we want to put the hook inside the top of the second chain right here, like that. We should only have one thread on the hook. We should only have one thread on the hook. On the back, you can see that there's a back loop. There's the top of my V. There's the bottom of my V. Okay, so when we go in, we want to catch one thread. We yarn over, pull out. We should have 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through the 2. Now, see how I can see a bit of a hole here. That's how I know that that's the one that I just, if I pull my work up like this, that's how I know that I just worked that chain there. If I was to go in there, that'd be making 2 single crochets in the one chain, and we don't want that. We want one in each. So skip that one because I've just done it, into the next one. See that? See how it kind of pulls that work kind of open there? So the next one's over here. To do a single crochet, we go in with the hook, yarn over, pull out, yarn over, pull through 2. So I like to try keep my work, all my chains flat with my finger and my thumb as I go down. Now to count that work, I can see that I have 3, 6, 9, 10 so far. That's awesome. Okay, so what you'll have to really concentrate on is making sure that you don't skip any chains, that you don't make extras in any chains. So you want one single crochet in each of the chains going all the way down. Go in with the hook, yarn over, come out, yarn over, pull through 2. Now, that's what we're ending up with. Lovely. Just make sure you're not splitting any of the yarns, because if you split a yarn, what I would really recommend that you do is just pull the work to redo it. I always find redoing is better than just making a mistake and ploughing on. I always find that it just looks a bit better, you learn a bit better, and yeah, you just get a better result in the end in terms of your learning and your finished product. So we're almost there. I'm going to show you how to tie this together. So we're coming to the end now. If you're not getting a straight line like this, then that means you might have doubled up or you might have missed. It'll, like if you miss a stitch, it's going to start curling in that way, or if you start adding stitches, it's going to start curling outwards that way. So yeah, so that was our last one. So we've done our last stitch. What we do now is yarn over, pull. I'll get my scissors here, snip, pull that out like that. I'm actually going to tie these two ends together to secure it. Knot it twice. Give it a snip. Okay, so I've got my string now. So how I'm going to fold this now is I'm going to go from my bottom left, make a diagonal like this, curl it round like this. Okay, then on this side I am going to make this sit flat like this. Okay. Now, so we're making the shape of the bow on the flat. So it's like up, curl up and over, squash them two together. We're making the shape with our work, and then we're going to get the string. I'm just going to get maybe a foot of string, and I'll cut that. Actually, maybe I think maybe before I cut it, what I'll do is I'll pop this on the top here. Now, this will take a little while to hold it all in your hand properly. And then I'm just going to keep my work flat as I can while I'm bringing this string up and around. I'm constantly adjusting my bow so it gets that desired bow shape. Keeping the string nice and taut. Okay, so wrap and adjust. Wrap and adjust. So that's looking nice there. I'm going to go to about here. About here. Haven't fully gotten used to looking what I'm doing and seeing what's on the screen, so I do apologize for the readjustments I'm having to make. Okay, now there's my little bow. Wrapping and adjusting. So what I want these two strings to do is I want to tie it at the back of the bow. Okay, so I'm going to chop it here. Okay, that's my front. Lie it on its front. Get the two ends and tie. Once. Tie. Twice, and really give it a good tug. Like a real good tug. I'd nearly tie it in the back 3 times here. And give it a real good pinch and tug. So I'm going to use my scissors to cut down close to here. Okay, and there's my bow. Cute as a button. Okay. Realistically, I would want to maybe put a heavy book on this for half a day just to flatten it out. Okay, so there's my bow. I don't have a second bow here to demonstrate, but I'm just going to demonstrate with a piece of string here. So say this is my bow. Before I lie it, before I attach it, before I start making the shape, pardon me, what I'll do is I'll put the bow on one side, I'll put it through the end here. Okay, and then I'll start making my shape. So I'll have it like this, right? So I'll go up and I'll put that way, and then on this side, so I have a twist, I go in, up, lie flat, and then on this side I can either twist and lie flat like this, or I can just kiss these two like this, and then same again. I would just hold that flat, wrap, and make sure I'm tying at the back. Okay, but I'll show you that in detail in class. Okay.